Props. So hi, it's Fuckin'BluTheDragon, and here's some art. Thank you so much to my friend GERCE for this amazing gift art. It is a dragon. A dragon in drag. I love it, thank you so much. Speaking of art though, that's pretty relevant to the video today, but when isn't it relevant to the furry fandom? Because, you know, you could argue that our fandom is based on art. You could also argue it's based on fursuits, or you could argue that it's based on an idea. And no one really has the right to define what that idea is, and when people try and do that, it's rather insulting to people who are part of the fandom. But I reckon it's based on art. Because I mean, if it's not based on art, it's heavily reliant. If you take away all the art from the fandom, it makes it a very empty and very sad, it's already sad, a much sadder place. The real question is though, where does all this art come from? It doesn't just magically appear. I know I'm not making it, you're probably not making it, because, well, let's face it, you're sitting here watching this video. Are you really gonna do something productive? No. Where is it coming from? I honestly thought that you could just go on Facebook and ask for art and then it would just appear, but apparently we have these things called artists, and apparently you can pay them for art. Yeah, I know, it's a tough concept to grasp, but I mean, so now I've discovered I can exchange money for art. That's fantastic. Who knew? The question is, where the fuck do I get money? And I realized I can't be the only person struggling with money. This must be an issue for everyone. So I've had a long think about it, and I put together a very comprehensive, very detailed, and very useful list on how you can get money for furry art, commissions, pieces of artwork. I haven't come up with the title for this video yet. But here's how to get money for art. Okay, number 1, dance for money. So if the internet has shown us anything, it's that you don't actually have to be good at stuff to make money off it. You just have to have a gimmick, a thing. Maybe wear a funny hat. Maybe do it naked. Maybe don't, you'll get arrested. Cry the entire time you're dancing. Scream at children and only children. Punch all the blonde people you see. I don't know, just do something weird and people will give you money. Rob someone. Look, if you want a super quick way to get money, just rob someone. It's easy, just grab a knife or any other kind of weapon. Pro tip actually, the kitchen is a perfect place for lots of hidden weapons you never knew existed, so have a look around and see what tickles your fancy. Then after that, all you need to do is locate a victim and threaten them with said weapon until they give you what you want, which is money. Of course, another pro tip, make sure that your victim actually has money to give. Otherwise you're wasting your time. Sell all your belongings, all of them. Any worthwhile furry can tell you that furry commissions, furry artwork is just the most important thing in the world, so you may as well not bother having anything else. Take a look around your room right now and see if you can count how many things you could live without. I'll wait, I'll sit here. Right, you good? You got him? Awesome. Now add everything else, you don't fucking need it. Bitch, you're gonna have some furry artwork, as if you even need a bed. Super simple, collect all your items, sell all your items, receive money, spend money on art, receive art, die happy. And probably very soon because you sold all your food as well. Sell drugs! You shouldn't, but you could. Write fictional story commissions. So we've just learnt that artists can actually exchange their art for money. That's great, we want some money, but we can't art. I'm not talented, you're certainly not talented, so I guess the only thing that's left to do is write? Now I'm not saying it's actually any easier to write than it is to draw, I'm just saying it's a lot easier to pass off as decent. With drawing, if it's not good, it's pretty immediately obvious. With writing, no one really wants to question it because no one really wants to look stupid because they'll risk looking like they don't understand. So you can pretty much write whatever the hell you want, just open up the commissions, get the general theme of the piece, and then go from there. Or you want it to be about horses? Wonderful. Well, the main character once pet a horse as a kid, so there you go. Plus, if you're open to writing kinky shit, then you can charge about 10 times the amount you would have anyway. Sell your soul to Kage, Lord and Protector of the furry realm. Oh furry overlord Kage, please bless us with fine arts, sweet earphones, snuggable suits, and potentially free commissions. This is all I've got. Please take my soul and my most prized possession. That's alright, I wouldn't have taken it either, I bought it from the reject shop. Hold yourself ransom. This one's pretty self-explanatory, I feel. Just disappear for a while, send a letter to someone, make sure that the reason is believable, the amount is, you know, actually achievable, and once again, make sure the person you send the note to actually has money. I keep forgetting cats cannot open bank accounts. Do a handstand. This is very unlikely to actually make you any money, I just thought it would be fun, so do it.
You can be hired to be someone's body double for a day. Make some cash, buy some bread and ham. And if you save on ham sandwiches for a week, you'll have like fucking $200. You can buy the new Wolfenstein, or you can get a commission of some feet and pay them $50.
And lastly, the only real suggestion for making money in this video was actually going to be a sponsored suggestion, but hi. This is Future Damien, and I'm here to fill you in. Basically, the app that sponsored me, there was a method to like get PayPal points and stuff, and I was gonna say you could use that for your commission. But also, the app that sponsored me said that I should get rid of everything else in the video except the ad. No. I personally take pride in the way that I do sponsorships on all of my channels. I try and integrate them in a natural way that is still entertaining and true to my style of videos. So when a company approaches me for a sponsored video and then tries to change the way I make my videos, that is not on. I'm not having that. I would never disrespect your viewership and your support by just cramming an ad down your throat. You come to my channel to be entertained, maybe even informed, not to be like barraged with marketing. When I do sponsored videos, I make sure it's a brand I can get behind, a brand that you guys might actually be interested in, and it's got to be something that can fit in with the type of content I'm making, because I'm not going to change anything just to make a few $100s. It's not. So basically, I told them exactly that, and I literally said that I respected my viewers too much to cram an ad down their throat, and I was very disappointed in the company, and I would not be continuing with the deal. So here's my new last option. Get a Patreon! Since I did turn down a sponsorship that I actually kind of needed, I don't really feel that bad plugging my Patreon in this video, so I have a Patreon, guys. And this is what a Patreon's for, because clearly it's hard to make money off YouTube, and I know that's not the goal, but the goal is to make as much YouTube as I possibly can, and when I'm spending my time making money elsewhere, that's less time I can do making YouTube. So if YouTube's my job, I can make a lot of YouTube, okay, baby? At first I felt really weird about starting a Patreon, even though I actually have supported in the past a lot of other Patreons, and I'm still supporting some, much less now because I am very poor, and just realized I should probably suspend those for a little bit. But basically the people I support offer something that I want to see more of, and I want to support them creating it, so I don't know why I initially felt like a sellout or like I was ripping people off. If people want to see more, if people want to support me, I should feel comfortable letting them. I still feel weird, definitely. There is no doubt about it. But at the end of the day, if someone doesn't want to spend their money on something, they won't. So, I mean, if you're the type of person who are thinking about starting a Patreon maybe, or an artist, or a musician or something, give it a go. It can't hurt, honestly. Well, it can hurt your feelings, because people can insult you. But people can insult you for walking out your front door, so you can take that risk every day. Personally, I think I've got some really fun rewards on there. It's all about connecting with you guys more and keeping you guys more involved in my video making process. There's like exclusive videos, early videos, a bunch of stuff that you don't normally get to see, and this is both for my furry channel and my normal channel. So if you support me for one thing, you get a bunch of extra content that you might not have even needed, but hey, it's just there. It's not gonna cost you anything extra. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, that's pretty much it. If you want to check out my Patreon, that would mean the world to me. Even just looking at it and considering it means the world. There's a picture on there that is really sexy. So, you know, you get that one for free even if you don't sign up. Oh, awesome. Also, just saying, if even 1/10 of my subscribers pledged $1, I could quit my job and live off YouTube today. So, maybe I should be more adamant about promoting my Patreon. YouTube is the dream, YouTube's the goal, but anyway, I'll shut up about that. Let me know some ways that you make money, because clearly I need them. No, I'm joking. I got a job recently. I just haven't been paid yet, because I'm still training. Nice. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Sorry the end was a bit of a mess, but I would have rather posted this than just a 1 minute long ad. Who the fuck would have watched that, and who would have enjoyed it? No one. What is the point? Well, the point was for me to get paid, but it's fine. I have a watermelon in the fridge. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video, but until then, fuck off.